Do you ever load up Microsoft Flight Simulator and have absolutely no idea where to fly next? It's easily done, I do it all the time. The world is so big and yet often you'll find yourself flying the same routes over and over again. If only there was an application that could give you an almost endless list of flights to try out. Well, just as it happens, there is. In today's video, I'll be quickly talking about it. Okay, so the application we've got running on our screen is Flight Sim Dispatch. Now let me be clear, this won't generate flight plans for you, it's only giving you flight routes, so from one airport to another. Perfect if you have no idea where you're flying to. Now there's a variation of filters we can apply to the table list. So for example, we can specify airport details if we want to depart from a certain airport or indeed arrive from a certain airport. As this goes off real life information in terms of filters, we can even specify airline types if we want to fly as realistically as possible. But in my opinion, the real highlight here is the fact we can actually set aircraft types. So if we've got an A330-900neo, all we need to do is click Airbus A330-900neo. We can then get rid of the 800. And now, the flight list we generate will be specific to the 900neo, which is pretty cool. So I've just shown you how to add it. But to enable or disable an aircraft, you literally just need to click on it in this list. So we'll disable the 800. Once you've done that, you can refresh the table, and it's now generating all of these A330-900neo flights. As easy as that. If you want to add more aircraft to create an even longer list, for example, let's chuck in Concorde for the fun of it. We can then click Concorde up here and then refresh the table. And now you can see we've got some pretty cool Concorde flights. Now we can select these flights in this list and it will give us all the information about them. It doesn't, of course, give us a flight plan, as I said, but it is giving us some information about this flight route in real life. As easy as that. Once you're fed up of seeing this list, all you need to do is click Reset Aircraft and then refresh your table. And now suddenly your table is no longer filtered. Let me just show you the 737 for one last time. So we're going to go for the 737NG, there it is. We're going to select the 800, so let's disable all the others. And this time I'm going to specify the airline, so Ryanair, which is Romeo, Yankee, Romeo. Now if I refresh the table, we're going to get a whole list of Ryanair flights in the 737, and as you can see, it is very extensive. That is it, that is all this add-on is about. It's allowing you to find flight routes based on a certain set of user-defined parameters, and personally, that's a great help. If you're like me and often short on time, you can even specify the flight duration. So let's do that by going down to 1 hour long. So let's see what 1 hour long Ryanair flights we've got. Surprisingly, quite a few. Here we've got somewhere in Germany, so we've got Bremen to Stansted, which is apparently 30 minutes long, which is a very quick flight. To install it, all you need to do is head on to flightsimdispatch.com, download the zip file, unzip it, and then inside there you'll find a .exe file that will look something a bit like this. Run it and Bob's your uncle. You're ready to find some wonderful flight routes to fly. On that note guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy Flight Sim Dispatch. If you do use it, I'll see you all around. Bye bye.